Hello, stream. Thanks for
I-
showing me, Ghost, how to do that thing.
Oh yeah, no problem. I just did a stream together link in the chat.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
Gotcha. Grabbing it. We'll see. Just for the shared chat option.
Just for the shared chat.
Damn it, I keep forgetting.
Boop. Okay, am I in the shared chat?
Yes, I can see your.
Okay.
I just said something so you can see it.
Okay. Let me mute this. Okay, I'm muting stream together so I don't need to
Oh, that's a good point.
hear it. Mute audio. Okay.
There we go.
Yeah. There we go. Okay.
Perfect.
Cool. Alright, so we're just sharing chat. That sounds fine. Alright, good. That works. Let's see if I see it in my chat. Hold up. Alright,
Yep.
yes, it's working. Everything is working. Okay.
Whoa.
Alright.
my first one is No Man's Sky.
No Man's Sky? No Man's Sky?
Do I have it set up as a No Man's Sky stream?
Dude,
No,
I don't know.
I don't think so. I know that I was doing it wrong on Twitch for a while, but I think I fixed it.
Yeah, you got it.
It says D&D, Bard, Dungeons and Dragons.
Okay, good.
Alright. Go stream, woo!
At least that's coming through, so I can just do that.
Now you guys can see who's talking.
Yay.
Yay!
There we go, finally in. Good lord.
I think I'm streaming to X, so I don't need to do that, but let's drop this.
So are we just keeping everything off in this thing and using Discord?
Yeah.
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 Let me
We're just
double
sharing
check
chat. That's all we're doing.
If I have.
Okay.
Does it make sense to share my promo in your in the Dark Raven Voyages?
I mean,
Go for it.
go for it.
I just go down the list. Even the No Man's Sky places, I'm just like D&D.
Yeah. It's good to branch out. You're branching out into new categories in YouTube. It's a good thing. It's a good thing.
Yeah.
Trying to.
Especially while it's like height peak of everybody's getting into it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm digging it.
I mean, nobody wants to admit to eat 9 cans of ravioli, but I
Used
did.
to say
I'm ashamed of
self-promotion. They
myself.
don't say No
The
Man's
first
Sky.
can doesn't count, and then you get to the second, and then the third, and fourth and fifth. I think I burned with a blowtorch, and then I just kept eating. I'm sorry.
Okay, I'm gonna keep an eye on chat on my phone.
What's up, Link? 9 cans of raviolis.
Okay, I am in, finally.
Yay! Okay, good, good. Gonna kind of zoom in on my character. Where am I? Over here. Okay. To the big area.
This is a big map.
Yeah.
So,
There
if
we
I
go.
remember correctly, you still have a few minutes of fairy fire on Gareth McFreely. And
Nope.
there's still another ghosty guy here.
Goose.
Yeah.
BRB.
Alright.
Okay.
Or I should say the specter being, which is right
I'm
Yeah,
also
we're
here.
invisible.
disengaged and ran past it.
Yep. And then Gareth in the darkness cloud. Damn, Goldie, you woke up at like 4 a.m. just to play D&D with us?
Yeah.
You're amazing.
That is dedication.
Yeah, it's
That
like
is awesome.
5:13 over there right now. That's nuts.
It's much appreciated.
Not that bad.
Do you work today?
Yeah.
Oh,
Not significantly earlier than I would have woken up otherwise.
Uh,
Wait, no, I don't work. It's a bank holiday.
yay. Okay, you can sleep a little more today after this.
Nice.
Nothing better than waking up and realizing you don't actually have work.
Yeah, that happened to me actually New Year's Day. Cause they called me and they're like, "Hey, you want to stay home?" And I was like, Okay, I'll stay home." So I stayed home.
I also work in a mine, so my working hours swap every so often.
Mm.
Hello, everybody. I am back.
Welcome back, Ghost.
What'd I miss? Stream is going. We're live.
Still waiting on Xander. But where is he in combat?
I
Or
think
he's
he
towards
just
the
entered
end?
the room with.
All right.
Yeah.
So we're actually going to pick up now. Faldor, it is your turn.
Yay. Okay.
You may have clarified this when I was doing my intro, but are we? So it's like just congruently, we're just right back where we were. So both Faldor and Alar have bardic inspiration still, right?
Correct.
Lasts for an
Mhm.
hour. I just don't know how long it's been.
Fairy Fire is still active, but you
Okay.
will have disadvantage because he is in the darkness cloud. Yes, for bardic inspirations. I will play Lar until Xander gets back, and
Alar?
Lar. Then we'll go from there. All right, Alice, it is
So
your
with
turn.
the fairy fire, everyone is able to see him, and attack rolls against him have advantage.
Okay,
Cool.
so
Okay.
So basically, it's normal now.
yes.
Okay.
Oh, one bit of clarification too. So the Song of Rest doesn't do anything unless you're actually taking a short rest, right?
It acts as a short rest. So in
Oh, it
between
does.
of not combat, you play the tune and everybody gets the effects of a short rest.
Oh, you can't do it in combat.
Correct.
No, it's outside combat. Yeah.
But
It-
we're in combat
We're in
currently.
combat.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're
Both of
we're
us
in
just
combat.
came.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah. You're like, dang, I was hoping to heal you guys.
Well, I know that's how it works in Baldur's Gate 3, but I thought in actual D&D it worked differently.
No.
Neither way helps us at all, so it doesn't matter.
Mm,
It kind of works differently, but it kind of is the same. It's just it essentially gives you an extra hit die to short rest with, since in D&D you can short rest as many times as you like
Hmm.
between
You get
long
that.
rests.
You get that like 1d8 freebie
Mhm.
during a short
Yeah.
rest. Okay. All right. Well, it's good to know if we decide to take a nap between baddies.
From my understanding of the rules, it makes druids really strong in that a druid gets its wild shapes back every short rest, so you could just keep short resting indefinitely
Oh, nice.
and not need a long rest.
Well, I don't think they exist at all for bards anymore. I think it's with 2024 they're just out. I think, but I have one.
Strange time to remove it with the success of Baldur's Gate.
Okay.
I think
So
monks
we
are
can't have nice
OP when
things.
they get their short rest. Everything just comes back.
New Monk is just OP in general. I love it.
Okay. Alright, I think I know what I'm gonna do. Is it okay to go ahead and
Yeah.
start moving?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna use a cunning action to dash. And I am running into the darkness. Bullet through here.
That is cunning.
And on
Run
my
straight into a
attack,
Yankee.
right back into your bag, like ow. And I'm gonna roll to hit the bad guy. Anyway. With my dagger.
Get him! Get him!
19. Does 19 hit?
19 does hit.
Okay.
Woo!
Double damage. Because it's my dagger. Oh wait. Oh wait, I clicked a button that shouldn't have. Okay, well. Damage. Oh no, why is it not doing it? Hold on. Oh my god. Okay.
Hold on.
Oh, I don't even see it. Hold on.
Which browser are you
Uh,
using, Alice?
Chrome.
I just
That
clicked
should be
it for
working
you. 5.
5. Okay. I'm supposed to roll a second time though for the Nick. The
Okay. See if it'll
yeah.
work this time.
Okay, let me see. No, hold on. Why is it rolling? Nope. Well, dang. Now my thing's not working. Let me see if I can. Uh. Ugh. What's up with the VTT?
You try to turn it off, turn it back on, which is the most IT thing I could say right now.
Yeah.
I just clicked the
Right.
damage again for that. -4. Here.
Hold on. Let me
There you go.
try that actually.
It's working.
No, these are me clicking for her.
Okay.
How do you turn an off extension? Ah, hold on. Boop. Let me see if that worked. Hold on. There we go. Now it's working. I
Oh,
turned
good.
off roll 20. That's what was interfering.
Oh.
oh wow.
Oh, because you just need beyond 20 and and above VTT.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I don't know why we have beyond 20 again. I forget.
I don't remember either.
That's what makes the rolls, isn't it?
I believe so.
No,
Beyond
but
20
if
lets
I.
you use your character sheet on the Roll20 website.
Oh, well. I'm not using roll 20.
Hmm.
Anyway, we'll just go with the 5 and the 4. My rolls.
All right.
And it was late.
So with a nice stabby.
Stab, stab.
Woody's still up and ready to fight.
Okay,
Anything
alright.
else you can do?
Let me see. That was my bonus action.
Who are we stabbing?
Welcome,
Banana.
Xander.
Thank you. Jesus.
Hey.
Fuck.
Yo.
The
Am I too loud?
roads.
Oh.
No, the roads.
Oh.
Have you ever
Mm.
seen what
Glad
an
you made
inch
it
of
safe.
ice? Yeah, I did make it safe. So I literally drove like 35 mile an hour. I was not in a hurry.
Okay, I'm ending my turn. Boop.
All right, Raish, it is your turn.
All right. Jeez. So many awesome options for a lore bard in this situation. My first awesome option I'm going to do is I'm going to. What do I have? I still have 4. I'm going to take some of my spell slots and what's that thing called? Replenish my bardic inspiration. What's that thing called? I'm gonna make sure I'm doing it right. It's a thing, right? I didn't make that up. I was reading it earlier today, like planning to do this. Now I can't find it. Right? I'm not making that up. Oh yeah, no, it's Font of Inspiration. You can regain all expended uses with short rest or long rest. In addition, you can expend a spell slot, no action required, to regain 1 expended use of bardic inspiration. All right, so I'm going to use my opportunity to, for not an action, so it's free, to use one of my first level spell slots to regain bardic inspiration, just in case. It's like the only thing I got going for myself. So it's 1 for 1. And then I'm going to target target this fellow here. He's a soul sucker, right?
Mm-hmm.
Damn, that's a bad idea. And Raish is gonna shout something like, "You! The whole reason why you leech life from others is because you couldn't amount to anything when you were alive." And cast vicious mockery,
Love it.
which is
Burn.
a DC of 15 wisdom.
Got you.
Oh wait, shoot. Curious question. I was invisible when I attacked. Does that
Roll
count as a
roll
sneak
sneak
attack?
attack. Yeah, roll
Hold
sneak
on.
attack damage.
I forgot about that. Hold on.
How you
I
were
was. There we go.
fair.
Hold up. Boom. Hey.
Attack.
Sneak attack.
They also failed.
Nice.
What failures?
How dare you, sir?
How dare you?
Oh, I forgot about Witch's Bolt. Shoot. All right. All right. So they take 6 psychic damage, and disadvantage on the next attack roll it makes before the end of its next turn.
You know what? I'm gonna interrupt for a second of something I just found that was kind of neat. So I didn't feel like going live tonight. But when I looked over at my deal, I was able to notify my chat that I had went live with Ghost because he's
Oh,
the session lead.
nice.
Ah. Nice.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty fucking neat. I'm like, wait a minute, I gotta interrupt for a second to say this.
The mouse is on chat.
Hi, Mouse.
Hello, mouse.
What's going
Cool,
on,
cool.
Mouse?
Everyone's faceless today, mouse, but their icons are over in the corner somewhere. I can make that bigger.
We're booping on the screen.
Boop. All right.
boop, we're here.
And I think that. Ooh, actually, hold up.
Which notification did you get, Mouse? Because if it was the one from mine, that was kind of cool.
What's the distance here? Boy, oh sweet, it works. All right. Hold that. And then as a bonus action, I'm gonna cast Healing Word. I don't know what Healing Words sound like. I'll just be like, Faldor, feel better. And then I'm gonna cast Healing Word to Faldor, which is 2d4 plus my casting modifier.
And also, that's awesome that you got that, Mouse. That's really cool. I like that feature.
Okay, so I add.
Here it comes.
Okay.
9.
9. All right.
So I guess she get you back. I'm just worried about you being in the darkness with Gareth. It's funny is that I hold animosity towards Gareth solely
I
because
know,
of how
right?
close his name is to Garrett in the last one.
You sound like someone I know. I'm
You remind me
angry.
of somebody from another land. All right.
And at this point, I do not like you.
And that's going to do it for my turn.
All right. Friss, then Gareth's turn. So, Friss, you're up, bud.
As Alice as Faldor comes charging through the darkness and lunges
Yes,
at the
you
undead before me, I bring up my sword and take the timing in before flashing it down immediately after. And that's a... Bone rolls don't do this to me today.
Yeah, that hits.
Yeah, that's all.
Nice. I'm just going to use the commands because I can't see them again. Are...
Mm-mm.
So it showed up on mine.
What did that give me?
10.
Okay, nice.
Hell yeah.
You got
And
it.
then we get to do that again.
Okay, go for it.
Again.
Is that the exact same roll?
Nice.
Nice.
At least you know it hits.
Nice.
And with whatever that damage is, I think that's going to be my turn. Let me check. Yeah, it's going to be my turn.
So you cut off one of his hands, and it falls on your feet,
Nice.
and you kind of feel like and hear other maggots and centipedes and worms just falling out of his hand, all
Ooh.
Tim Burton like. What's up, Rebel? Sin, how's everybody doing tonight? So, he's not pleased. He kind of gruddles at you.
What's a Gretel?
It's kind of like a grunt, like an angry grunt. I just made it up.
Oh,
So we,
I was like, I'm actually curious now too.
It's a Gretel.
But it just smirks back at him. He's got his eyes shut. He's using his psionic powers to see through the darkness right now in his blind fighting stance, and just gets himself ready for the next turn.
Hello, Rebel.
All right.
Hello, Rebel.
Vriss, you were hit for 30 damage from his.
30.
Yes, he crit you.
I'd like
Jesus.
to
Ouch.
use my heroic inspiration that I've been hoarding.
Okay. So what does that do? Does that reduce the damage or?
Means
Oh,
that he would have to roll again to hit for his hit.
Oh, all
Is it
right.
heroic or bardic? Oh no, Xander has bardic.
I do.
That's right. My bad.
All right. So he misses with the second attack.
Ew.
Nice. I was gonna cutting words him if he didn't.
I knew I was hoarding that for a reason.
Thank goodness.
All right, Xander. Then it's the other specter's turn.
Fuck yeah. All right, let's see here. Let's see here. We got that guy that's pretty close to me. Question: how high's the ceiling?
Ceiling is about 60 feet. However, there are stalactites that are poking down, so you really have like 55 feet.
Okay, are there stalactites?
Oh,
I've
he's
that
a
always
stickler
fucks
for
me.
terminology. C is the ceiling.
See, it's the
So there's
ceiling.
ones on the ceiling, or there ones on the ground too?
Mostly the ones on the ceiling. You got to worry about.
I know, but are there ones on the ground?
Not so
That's
much.
what
No.
I'm asking.
I know.
Well,
I know where you're
yes.
going.
There's this one, and this one, and this one. That's about it.
Perfect. So what I'm gonna do, right, is I'm gonna fly over to this man and I am going to grapple him.
Oh, I know exactly where this is going. Okay.
Yeah, 26 to how's that do? Dexterity saving throw, by the way.
Oh, Dex.
That unarmed grapple. Yeah.
Yeah, no, he with his massive undead body failed.
Failed. All right, we have him. Okay, so yeah, what's gonna happen is I'm gonna fly this motherfucker up in the air over here as high as I can above this stalactite and drop his ass directly on top of it.
Bird of prey, man.
Bird of prey.
Bird of prey. Flying monk. Bird of prey.
Yes.
Oh no, I've been impaled.
I don't even know what the damage for that would be, but it's got to be a lot. He's a very big guy.
No,
Falling on
he's a
very
medium
sharp rock.
creature.
Okay.
So actually, I'll do it like this.
You broke your what?
Should be 1d6 for every 10 feet it falls.
And then he has damage from the stalactite. And you broke your thumb today? Jesus, Rebel, how did you do that?
Jeez.
Did you smash it in the door?
All right. So as his more lifeless body splinters and just
Oh wait.
you kill him, Xander. So cinematically, you swoop down in the fog cloud, pick him up, and bring him over to the above the stalactite and just release. Uh, you slowly watch him fall, and then when his back breaks apart, he splits into like several different pieces and just. And then you hear his bones snap and break as he splinters apart, leaving nothing
Nice.
but bugs.
As he splinters, Vriss holds his hand out towards Valdor as if to give her a high five. notices we're in darkness and then quickly regains his composure as a very pompous Githyanki.
Nobody saw it. Oh, we can all see, right? Oh no, we can only see him.
Yeah, you can
Okay.
see him.
And then, okay, so there was that. Now, this guy here, that's another bad guy, right?
Correct.
Okay, so I am going to use my longbow against him since I am out of, flying speed.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to use my longbow against him. Ooh, we got an 11 on him.
That does not hit.
Does not hit. Let's see here. Do we have anything else I can do?
You do hear the gold pile start to shift.
Oh shit.
No, no. This
Gold
part is
pile
not
is
over.
shifting. That
Can I
sounds
just
interesting.
just wanted to say
Mm.
before we get into whatever that is. Um, I just want to go over to get as close to not Garrett but Gareth as I can, and just Raish is gonna kind of reach up and just be like, he doesn't have any like funny saying or anything to say. He's just gonna look a little bit disgusted by the condition of this undead warlock and just be like, ugh, this is so gross. And he's gonna reach up and grab the bronze griffin necklace
Mm-hmm.
off of. I'm assuming he's actually wearing it.
Yes, he is.
He's just gonna snack that one little thing and stick it in his pocket real quick,
Ooh.
and just be like, well, a promise is a promise.
I think you'll be happy with that. That's a bit of foreshadowing, but anyway, nicely done.
Don't tease me, bro.
But yes, and that is the end of my turn because well, I missed my attack, but we absolutely that was great. I'm glad he really stuck that landing.
Rachel's gonna be like, the rest of it's yours. Though we promised those kind folks who gave us all the nice clothing.
All right,
Yes.
Raish, you are getting hit with a grave bolt for 9 damage.
What does a grave bolt do?
It's just necromantic damage. Looks like a black bolt of black and purple smoke coming at you.
Ah. Oh, I have to do it here. My bad.
Good old 9 damage. And now it is Arlette's turn. Your time to shine, girl.
Eat him.
As Gareth fell and did all the gross crunching, she's gonna have like covered her ears and just kind of like, okay. And then she's gonna turn and see that there's still one left and brandish her longbow. And miss completely. So using my second, try to hit him again. And the dice say no.
Not today.
Not I. Boo.
That was slightly disappointing, but great effort. Anything else you'd like to do in your turn?
I'm going to move here and yeah, gonna move here, keep my eyes on a bubble and Is the darkness beginning to fade over here where Vriss and Fowler are? Faldor?
How much time did you have on that? Or who should I should ask better? Who casted this?
The necromancer.
Yeah.
Necromancer dude.
So this.
Yeah, it should have
Thank
been
you.
gone. Yeah.
There's-
Yes, it is dissipating now.
Okay.
Thank you for reminding me. It's just like, I know someone casted this. There we go.
My webbing should be gone by now too.
Correct.
The web that I casted, so that should be gone.
Mhm.
The time limit has passed on that. So she's just gonna move here, keep her eye on Vriss and Faldor, and also the enemy.
Got you. All right. Top of turn order, we have Faldor.
Okay.
Echoing.
Let me see. What can I do?
Am I echoing to any of you?
No.
No, you are not.
Rebel said I'm echoing. I don't know where.
Which chat are you, or which stream are you listening to, Rebel?
I think he's on mine.
Okay.
What about? Oh, that's off.
I'm gonna use my short bow to try and shoot the small skeleton dude. 18 hit?
18 does hit.
Okay. 5.
Nice.
And then bonus action.
Hey, Ghost, go ahead and talk for a second for me.
Hi. This is me talking. I have nothing.
Yeah,
Have any-
you've got a pretty good echo.
Why?
I don't know. Do you,
You
on
sound
your
fine
OBS?
on my end.
Yeah, on everywhere else he sounds good. It just sounds like he has two audios being captured by his OBS or Streamlabs. That's what it sounds like.
Mm.
Let me check my mixer. Hold on.
But again, what stream is Rebel watching for the
He's watching Ghost. I checked it myself.
Okay,
That's why I
okay.
had Ghost talk.
Hmm.
You got 10,000. You only got 5,000 tickets.
Okay. Well, that was
Oh,
my
let me try
turn.
this. Can you? Am I echoing still? Can you hear me on my stream? Can anybody?
No,
Maybe
actually,
the
you
mic
don't
does.
have an echo. Now it just sounds like you're in a big open room. No, less
Oh,
echo.
you can hear
but
me
it-
though.
yeah, we can hear
Oh, I know
you.
what it
You're
is.
just echoing.
Hold on. Hold on. Yeah. It's the. I know what it is. Sorry.
You're good, buddy. We just wanted to get it fixed for you.
No, I reloaded my driver on my camera, and I bet you my camera audio is coming through because I just shut off my mic.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
That's why it sounded like you were in a big open room. It's because it's the
It
I've
is,
had that
yeah.
happen to me before.
Hey, thank you, Rebel. Thanks for pointing that out.
Yeah. You can't even use it if somebody else builds it.
Cool. Sorry to interrupt.
Well, you're good. I'm glad we got that figured out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't mind taking a little time to figure all that out.
There we go. All right.
However, I don't need a DLC to send a tech duplicator done, so I wonder if somebody built it, gave it to me. I said that. The answer is no, not without.
All right. So that was Felder. Can you only make one action per attack? Or I should say, is there anything else you'd like to do in your turn? Faldor?
Huh?
Anything else you'd like to do?
Oh no, I said that was the end of my turn.
Okay, Raish, it is your turn.
Oh boy.
Woohoo.
All right, so the first thing I'm gonna do is expel another first level slot to get another Bardic Inspiration back, which is gonna be nothing if. Well, never mind. Let's see. Um, I am going to, for my action, Rach is gonna be like, "Well, here goes nothing," and reach out his hand and say a few words and cast Firebolt. 12.
12. That hits.
Oh, that's a surprise. And then he takes 9 fire damage.
We love a good firebolt.
Love me a firebolt. I can't do much, but I can fire the bolt.
It was not a fan, and you hear its ghostly wails as the fire spreads over its ethereal body. Vriss. Well, Raish, is there anything else you can do on your turn?
Yes.
All right.
There is, in fact. I am going to. Oof, getting a little low on these. um, actually, no. I'm going to hold off. That's the end of my turn.
All
Okay,
right.
charge in there. Full movement and shout out, "Remember me!" as I go for an overhead swing.
Hell yeah.
Same roll again, really?
That definitely hits.
And whatever that damage roll is, it's not showing my rolls to me again.
15.
15. Great hit. It is holding on to life right now.
Oh, that's unfortunate because I come back around with another swing. Really, the same roll again.
All right. You hit it. Now roll for damage. Nice. So how would you like to kill this thing?
I just repeatedly raise my sword and smash it as many times as I can until it's no longer a spook.
It is now squish.
You cast a curse on me, and this is losing control a little bit on that one.
All right. Well, you guys
Well,
successfully cleared out those things.
while it's happening, Raish is going to kind of go over to Vriss and just sort of put his hand on his shoulder as he's trying to calm him down, as he's repeatedly whacking him in the head and be like, Vriss, this, it's gone, buddy. I know. Listen, you've done a lot, and it must be difficult to be in your situation. Away from your people, in a faraway land, not knowing the culture, but you're doing a great job. And it's because of this I need to say these words to you. When I say we're workshopping it, that means that we're still trying to figure it out. It doesn't actually go with the title. Just in the future, so you know.
It is not it.
He's dead.
All right.
Arlette's gonna dash over to Vriss and kind of like turn him around a little bit so she can look over him. And she's gonna look at him and be like, are you okay?
I am fine. Nothing could take down a proud Yankee warrior like this.
Good
That's
to hear.
Vriss's superpower. He's always fine.
She's gonna tell him, good, very good to hear. I was very scared for a minute there.
There's no need to be. I'd take the damage for you.
You guys see Alar? He dropped this guy on a spike.
I
Nice.
mean, I thought he said he wanted to learn to fly, but I guess he wasn't very good at it, was he?
Are we sure he's dead? Dead.
He didn't move when I took this off of him, and he shows him the necklace. There might still be more on him, though.
So are you attempting to loot his
this
body?
age.
It's not my loot to grab. But when you say it like that, it's very suspicious.
I mean, I'll loot his body.
All right. So, since his body parts are in different places, because you split him on a spike,
Mhm.
you notice a blue book that is encased in gold, like gold binding,
Burn it
in a
anyway.
language that is not familiar to you. You also find his staff made out of chestnut. And, a few small, what appear to, or what you could only assume to be, is baby dragon teeth. A small, like, shark necklace of them. Very surfer dude of this guy.
Mm.
Alar's gonna kind of look at the body pieces and be like, "Man, I tried to let him fly, but I guess he just couldn't hold it together."
Did anyone make anything of this book?
I heard him saying something when Friss and I came in. He was talking to this skull, and he said something about a forgotten spell book, something being forgotten, teaching a young one. I speak Draconic, but I'm pretty sure it was ancient Draconic he was speaking. It was kind of hard to understand.
Correct.
Can you read this book at all? Can you make out any of the words on the cover? Do we know what this is?
I'll move over and look at the book. DM, what can I read?
You read that this is a book of dragon burial grounds and the languages that the dragons spoke, as well as names of these dragons.
While she's reading the book and everyone's kind of talking amongst themselves, Raish is just gonna pull out his lyre and nervously start plucking some chords and some notes.
Are you doing your short rest thing?
I'm working on it.
Okay.
He's not a musician himself. He just learned how to play from his wife, so he's just sort of like trying to remember how a song goes to soothe his group. Don't mind
So
me.
it's
I thought this might calm the group.
All right. Well, as soon as
Book of
you
Book of
have,
Dragon Burial Grounds and names of the dragons.
or you could put scale pages, like yellow pages.
Oh, that's interesting.
Okay, so I'm gonna kind of turn to the group and well, what we have here seems to be dragon burial ground sites and the names of the dragons buried within.
Interesting. Does it say anything about this site?
I'm gonna flip through and see if I can find that within the book.
Everything in this book you can read mostly with ease since it was rewritten by him. However, there was nothing about this area in particular.
Okay.
There is some notes about Arthanox, a young red dragon, but good night, Rebel. I hope you sleep well, dude, and your thumb heals nicely.
All right, Rebel. Love you,
There's
buddy.
a few notes
Have a good
actually about Arthanox, about all the gold that they've been amassing, things like that. So you assume that he's talking about the red dragon that was recently spotted in the area and there's some like caretaker's notes. He also mentioned that Arthanax has been hoarding artificer inventions.
Oh no.
Oh shit.
That's cool.
But does it mention Alduin?
That's funny.
I'm gonna reiterate everything you said to the group.
That's cool. As you guys are talking, and as
not-
Lar, you get the effects of a full rest. Get your
Ah,
shit
fuck
back.
yeah.
Same thing with Arlette. All of you guys successfully get the short rest benefits from Raish's golden strings.
Yay.
Nice.
So as
Now,
the
how
song
often does
comes
that-
to an end, you hear more shifting in the gold, and out from the shadows appears a young red dragon.
How big?
Oh shit.
Good question.
Did I do it? Oh, there it is. Oh, I don't get any hit points. Okay.
This is a large creature.
Okay.
Do we notice if he's immediately aggressive?
He's slowly waking up from a nap, so he's just trying to figure out what the fuck is going on.
I'm gonna go forward
Okay.
and kind of get his attention and ask him in Draconic, "Are you Arthanax?"
He yawns and he nods his head. He says, "Who might you be? You do not smell like orc, ogre, or goblin. Yet your flesh
No.
seems alive. Have you worked with that coward Gareth? Or are you someone else entirely?" As he looks to you and the rest of your party.
I myself am an elf, Master Arthanax. We have just gotten finished killing Gareth. Hopefully this pleases you.
While this is happening, Raish is just very subtly tapping himself with his quarterstaff to cast one of the enspelled slots on it, cure wounds on himself because everyone else looks good. Just very, very cautiously because he's super nervous about this. Just tapping himself to give himself some additional health.
Didn't your Song of Rest do that for you?
Yeah, you should have taken a long rest.
I should have taken a long rest.
The short when you did your short rest, you didn't add your. There's a little extra button to heal.
Oh,
Yeah.
it is.
But also, we got the long rest benefits, which would have fully healed us, anyways.
Oh, we all took a long rest.
We got the we took a short rest, but we got the benefits of a long rest from the short rest.
Yes.
So you could just click the long rest button and make sure you unclick the button, you know, for resetting your HP, because that's I've made that mistake. Then you got to go through and change your HP again.
Okay. All right, then disregard everything I said, except for the part where Raish is still super nervous because he's out of his element.
Right.
Gotcha. So Panda, what were you saying?
So I've told him that we just got done killing
Mhm.
Gareth, and that I hope that does not displease him, that it pleases him that we've killed him.
Indeed, it pleases me. One thing is a bit concerning, though. Won't the common folk hire adventurers like you to come slay me or take away my hoard?
Chris War.
Do you
Is this in
have-
Draconic?
Yes.
Nah. Never mind.
Master Arthanax, do you have any ill will towards anyone outside of this place that contains your hoard?
Mm, yes. There's a privateer who once hunted my mate, and now I still grieve. Some of these things in here or her of her collection, she liked to hoard
Up there.
magic crystals that would help airships. I
Can you say
have
that again? You broke up a little bit.
um
Yeah, you broke
sorry.
out the first part of that explanation. I didn't hear it.
This
His
sounds really important.
it is. His mate used to hoard gnomish airship supplies
Here
such
goes Jim.
as God damn it.
Every time you try to say
It's
that.
it's only the important part too.
Yeah,
Used to
right.
crackle
It's
crackle.
like your internet's rebelling
Crackle
against
crackle.
you. Goodness.
Used to hoard crackle crackle.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
All right.
His mate used to hoard uh gnomish artifacts and airship components from sky pirates.
Mm.
Ooh, fun.
Hmm.
So currently he has a new steering wheel, a prototype engine for a submersible attachment for your airship, as well as new design plans for one, or remodeling for one. That is for his
Oh,
airship.
actually, I can't understand any of it, so I'm just gonna sit here.
I'm sure Panda's
So,
playing translator.
I'm trying. I'm writing as fast as I can. Okay. Um, hunted his mate as in his mate is dead.
Yes. His mate is dead, so he moved from his original nest and took what he could with him.
Okay. As a gesture of goodwill, Master Arthanax, perhaps we can come to an agreement of sorts and become allies. And I'm going to pull out the red and white wine that I've hoarded earlier and kind of just add it into his hoard
Ooh, do I have
and
anything to
tell
add to
him,
this?
Is this really the time to have a drink? I mean, I'm not gonna say no, of course, but
so as I set it down, like this is my gesture of goodwill to you, Master Arthanax. Perhaps we can go and we can kill this person that killed your mate. And also in doing so, we can come to an agreement, perhaps, to let the miners still mine the gems within this, and perhaps give you a piece of what they mine each day.
Panda, give yourself inspiration. That was
Woo!
fucking awesome for parlaying with a monster. Uh,
Yay!
Bravo.
he he accepts and says, "Each of you may take one thing from my hoard and 100 gold each."
Ooh.
Ooh, that's very kind of you.
Okay,
He
so
says
Very
this in
generous.
common.
I'm gonna thank him and give him a bow. And then I'm gonna turn around and realize that Raish is right next to me. And I'm gonna retranslate everything he said to them and let them know kind of what happened between us. Um,
Is there any
so
way for
after I'm
me
done,
for me to persuade him through her?
Well,
If I
understanding that he also speaks common but formally speaks Draconic,
oh,
so you can speak to him in uh, pretty much any language you feel he would understand, but you won't know what language he doesn't understand unless he tells you, essentially.
oh, and what was his name again?
Arthanax.
Arthanax. Um, excuse me, Master Arthanax, Raish, Reese, the Orator of Uthragorum, several other titles you don't care. Question for you. You said that your mate was hoarding some airship components. Considering the battle that we just fought, very, very well fought, but difficult, hard fought indeed, do you think it's possible that we could also have any airship components? We have recently come into one that may need some alterations.
So he says, yes. And he says, as he kind of tilts his head and gives you like a full he shows you his left side of his face so his eye could fully absorb you and he
Mm.
understands who he's talking to.
Raish is doing his best to like not freak out.
So this huge green and orange eye looks at you and blinks. Then with a satisfied uh, exhale, he goes to this chest area over here and pulls out an ivory wheel, like an ivory steering wheel, and hands it to Raish. He says,
Oh.
"This is on the house."
Thank you. This is quite large.
It's ivory and gold.
Very nice.
Very nice indeed.
He says, "The components I have are." One moment, please.
Got a bunch of them key cards too.
He also has a new rudder, sails, compass, and map section.
Did you say what kind of maps?
Um, yes, maps of the North and South Ebony Oceans, which Porthos or Semtos is currently on. There's also.
We need to find a bigger space, man. We ain't got enough room.
All right, so when I'm talking about where is it?
While he's looking through his stuff, Raish is gonna be like, Faldor, can you help me with this? It's huge. Can we fit this in your bag, maybe?
Oh, right, because I have the bag holding shirt. Hold on. I just opened the bag towards you, like here.
Hopefully it has like an elastic opening on it.
Right, like.
So there's.
Thank you.
This is like a small. Well, not a small. This is like almost like a room for the map and compass and map station. So
Oh.
it comes with navigator, air and ocean navigating tools, sea charts, and a map that magically updates in real time.
Ooh.
How do we take that if it's like a room?
So, have you ever seen classic or Dragon Ball
Yeah.
capsules?
Oh, very nice.
I figured gnomes would invent shit like that, so I'm just like,
Yeah.
perfect.
Sort
That's
of a.
awesome.
That's cool.
We don't have to worry about putting that inside the bag of holding for any reason, do we?
No, this is about a pill about the size of your thumb.
Okay. So I won't put it in the bag of holding just so that we don't have
Everything in the bag
interdimensional
of holding. Yeah.
wobbly,
Yes.
wobbly,
Yeah.
timey-wimey stuff happening.
Yeah, right,
so-
right.
Put it all in my pocket.
The real question is, Raish, how do you imagine your airship? Because there's no description for it. So
I mean, I don't know. I don't. I mean, I only know it as a patch currently. I guess we don't know what it looks like quite yet until it.
yeah,
it's time
that's why
to-
I'm asking you if like when I say the word airship, what comes to your mind?
I think of like basically like a large, almost like a galleon. I mean, I'm thinking something from Spelljammers because I recently looked at it, but I'm thinking like a large like ship you would sail with, but with like a big balloon on it, I guess, to help keep it in the air.
So balloon.
Is that? I don't know. How do
Okay.
they work? What are my options?
So you have in my world you have mana crystals, which are fixed on alongside of it. You have. Um, I also have solar sails because I like that concept.
Oh yeah, Treasure Planet had really cool solar
Yeah.
cell concept.
That's what I was thinking of.
Yeah.
Solar sails. You have classic balloons, like you've seen like zeppelins or Victorian age, or
I like
even Stardust. I don't know if you've seen that movie.
mhm.
Oh, I should rewatch that one. That was a good movie.
I like the solar sails. Let's go with that because I like to have it keep that like that ship,
Yeah.
sailboat type ship style.
Mm.
When I think of like an airship like that, I always think of Treasure Planet.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that ship was
Yeah, I
fucking
mean,
banging.
oh dude, all of those ships were like that. That'd be fucking awesome. Like those ships were so fucking cool. They had that pirate ship or that old school ship like that, and like but could fly and shit, dude. It was fucking awesome.
So is he giving us all this stuff, or is he just
So
letting us choose? Or
uh, one reward per person, but you
ah,
each get 100 gold.
How long before you're done?
Mm,
So realistically, we could get all of the pieces between us.
Mhm. I
Hmm.
wanna I wanna ask him
I mean,
for that prototype
I mean,
engine.
so, all right. So you took. Let me just make note of this. You took the capsule for the map and chamber room, map and navigation room. All right. You got um, steering wheel for free.
So take off your ski mask. You're wearing gloves, a ski mask, a helmet, a winter jacket.
I was trying to be as persuasive as possible too.
Oh fuck yeah, dude! I mean, you got a free ivory and gold steering wheel for your airship. I think that's gonna be fucking amazing.
That'd
Oh,
be
Raish,
cool.
100%.
Raish has this other very specific thing in his head, and that's why he's sort of probing
Well, look at
for
your
something a little bit like more magical.
If
There's
we
a
if we
shield
need to,
generator.
picking it up.
What'd you say,
I
Sparks?
have another bartering item if we need it.
Okay. So what he has left to choose from is a shield generator, a electrical core, and well, you already took the two of the items, so you have
You know what I did?
all right. Took new solar sails.
So for your boots, use the leather sewing kit.
Or wait, that's what we were talking about. What's already on the airship?
Use the
That's right.
regular
Yeah.
sewing kit.
Sorry.
Right.
And don't forget to
Um,
clean your guns.
map station. Cool. So you have a shield generator, signal lamps that can be seen through fog,
Got 49,000 rounds in
and
my pocket.
backup solar sails.
49,000.
That's just of
49,666 is
the
what I got.
airship parts. He also has artificer inventions and other loot.
Father doesn't know what to pick, so he's just kind of gonna grab something, just the thing,
You still have the money in the bank, too.
and be like, "All right, I just take this thing." Did I make a roll? Should we have like a table or something?
Yeah.
No,
Roll a
okay.
D100.
Okay. Roll the D100. Wait, no, that's D20. Hold on. Is that D100? It's D20.
Oh, we have to go kill a guy for this dragon?
Yes, and he will
Yeah.
lead you to them, or
Oh. Can we like ride on his back?
uh,
I didn't do it.
actually, what you do, Alice? So on the bottom, the two dice next to each other with the zeros, click on
Oh,
that.
okay. Boop.
Arlette, is giving you a dragon riding saddle.
Hold on, let me reload. I'm
Ye-
pressing too many buttons.
As that happens, I move up and shoulder my way between Resh and Arlette and speak up to the dragon, saying, Aphonax, our people are bound by a pact between Ephemelon and the Undying Queen. You should not carry in here. You should come with us and defeat this enemy together.
I mean, I wouldn't say no to a dragon ally.
Roll persuasion.
me do.
Oh, God.
All right, Alice, with your roll.
And I'm persuasion.
You receive the robe of bat.
The robe of what?
The
Ooh, you can fly like a bat.
yes, there's like a bat robe of bat. Let me see if I
Am
can.
I Batman now?
Remember the item I
Bat
gave
on.
Meek when he
The
came
Bat
back
Bunny.
for that episode?
At least you don't have to worry about falling off the dragon.
Right?
Flying bunny.
Flying. Technically, I could already jump, but now I could fly. Dude,
I just
the
added to
best
your
ninja.
inventory.
Yeah. Oh, that is cool. Robe of.
With your 10, he says, I know I can. I know I could do this alone. However, I am not that strong. Therefore, I need your help. But I will. Fuck. He says it'd be easier
gonna
for
say-
him to take you to where they're at versus him actually helping. Because last time he tried to help, he almost got himself. Well, last time he tried to do it himself, he almost got himself killed.
Raish is going to step forward and say, Great worm of the sky, hear this. The battle ahead threatens us all, even outside the sanctity of your domain. But stand with us, not as a survivor, but as a force unmatched. For together we can carve a legend, not for mortals or dragons, but for the realm itself. Will you let the world crumble, or will you rise to the flame that binds us all in victory?
Now that's a persuasion check.
Just as he said that, Verse was opening his mouth to call the dragon a coward, and then just closed it instantly, and then said, "What he said."
What he said?
He's going to be like,
that guy.
Raish,
Did you seriously
people
get a
like do
30
this?
on your persuasion? Holy
Yeah, he
moly.
critted with a +10. Jesus.
Oh
he
my
instead
gosh.
gives you the dragon riding saddle, and he says, "I shall take you there, Master Raish."
You get me a saddle too?
What's that?
What'd you say about a saddle?
He gave you a dragon riding saddle, so you may ride him.
Raish is like, oh, I have to on your... Oh, of course.
Allah looks at him. Raish, don't worry. Being in the sky is not so bad. It's fun flying around.
It's not the flying I'm worried about.
Well, just don't fall like that guy did back then. You'll be just fine.
I'm gonna look at
Hold on
Raish.
tight.
Because I also got a saddle, so I'm just gonna look at Raish and say I won't let you fall. It'll be okay.
Well, I'd appreciate that.
It is a great honor to ride this red dragon.
I'm gonna look back at Arthanax and tell him thank you graciously. If you do take us to this person, we will gladly fight for you. If at any time you feel like revenge is best from your claws, we will stand with you. But we respect that you do not want to get into danger again.
He nods respectfully at you and he says, "You have wisdom well beyond your ears, young friend. May it continue." He says, "Well, you may rest here, and we shall plan for eliminating the Golden Lions. They are the privateer group that hunted my family. If anybody
What?
would like to roll a history check or grabs, actually, yeah, if anybody would like to roll a history check regarding that name, you may."
Just because Raish is always
I know
reading.
nothing. I'm just
22.
Oh, I got a 12.
All right, with a 22.
clueless. I'm just like, ooh, look at all the cool stuff. I picked a thing. I'm a bat now. I'm bat.
Golden Lions.
Oh. Um,
Well,
Cumulatively from all of you, you've all deduced that they are a dragon hunting crew. However, they don't just hunt angry or known to be evil dragons. They also hunt and kill goodly dragons as well. Uh, Not only for sport, but for money. Uh,
Despicable.
Very. Even amongst other privateer groups, they're very scoundrel. But they have been known to sail around. Let me look at my world map, just so I don't fuck up my oceans. So they mostly fly around the Spine Coast and Phantom Sea.
are we gonna be able? Are we all gonna be able to get there?
With the airship and this dragon, absolutely.
Okay, yeah, that was the other part. The airship.
Yes. You still have yet to take that patch off.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait till we're outside the cavern to do that.
That is smart
Yeah,
as
Oh,
fuck.
that
that's
would be a good
right.
idea.
I forgot it was on your jacket. I was like, okay, we got to go back to the town. I forgot you had it on your jacket.
That is another interesting question. Is since there's a dragon's horde here, do you want to try to persuade the dragon into helping the villagers out who lost their homes, or are you going to go
Yeah.
back there? Oh,
Yeah, absolutely.
Wait, I think I could do this.
Go for it.
Okay, I'm going to pull out the arrow of slaying that I have that has the blue dragon scale on it. And I'm gonna walk up to Arthanax and I'm gonna lay it at his feet and tell him I have no use for this as this could kill your kind. And you're a good dragon. There's no point in me having this. Can I give you this in exchange for helping the villagers who have lost their homes because of the terror that Gareth rained down on them?
Arthanax looks pleased and curious. He says, "Why, yes. I have no intentions of ruining the name of red dragons. I only attend to People must learn the ignorance of their of taught hatred.
Mm.
Agreed.
From today, I shall be the goodly dragon Arthanax. As he makes a fist and declares it into his pile of gold. So yeah,
Rachel says,
We
Rachel
cannot
says,
thank you
we will,
enough, Master Arthanax.
we will tell your story, and we'll make sure that the villagers know it as well. I will walk the lands of Rothium, speaking your name, singing your praises, making sure everyone knows of the good that you've done, and the protection of the village that you offer.
you have all gained a new ally.
Woo!
Yeah.
I would like to rescind the GIF I put in our group chat earlier of us fighting a dragon.
Okay.
Okay, shall we take another? Well, we did a rest, so we really don't need to take
Yeah.
another
We
one.
should probably go unlock the villagers in the other room though.
Yeah.
Yes.
Before Faldor leaves, he kneels before the dragon skull on the ground that the necromancer desecrated and prays before it. And then he nods in respect to the red dragon before leaving.
Would anybody else like to loot? I know Faldor looted. Ray, she had something for free. Vriss, AA, Lar, Arlette. Anybody else want to grab something? You have airship goodies, artificer goodies, and random goodies.
Is there perhaps a better longsword around?
Yes. He gives you a longsword of luck.
Raisha's gonna step forward and reach into his pocket because he's not really sure what to do. It's his first time he's ever met a dragon. He's gonna pull out the glass owl eye and be like, "I would like to offer this as tribute as well. It was gifted to me by one of our young ones to hope that it would help us better their community." And he's gonna lay it down at their feet. I no longer need it.
He picks.
And in his mind, he's thinking, I don't know what this is. I think it's a very powerful relic. I just don't know how to use it, he says.
The dragon inquisitively picks up the eye and says, this is merely for decoration, but probably once belonged to an aristocrat. There appears to be gold flake in here. Oh, shit. What
Well, they assured me it was something of great value.
Oh,
I don't
God.
know, though, to be sure.
Ghost, you're amazing.
All right. So there's an instrument I'm about to give you as a reward. The fuck is it called?
And also, I would like to ask the dragon for something if he has something here in a minute.
Yeah, what is it?
I was going to ask the dragon, do you have anything for my claws to make them even sharper? Something I can put on them to deal more damage when I make my strikes.
That's gonna be interesting. One. So
Metal claws.
he will give you a sharpening stone.
Ooh.
This will last. Fuck. A few times. I'm actually gonna have to custom make this item. So it's essentially a whetstone that adds +2 to your damage.
Nice. Prep claws.
That way you can literally just rip people apart.
Yes.
fuck is this?
Now, is that a +2 to damage or a +2 to hit?
+2 to damage.
Nice. More damage, always good.
All right. I kind of like that. You'd actually use that a lot. All right, Ghost. I added it to your equipment. Oh, and 2 items. You might have to refresh your page in order to see them, but I added what you have looted to it. Well,
cool.
your instrument and your
Oh, and
griffin figurine. Vriss, is there anything you'd like?
Briss extends a hand towards one of the airship pieces and sort of like does a little flick and just leaves it there for Raish to catch or drop.
wait, what happened? Sorry, I was reading.
Just a little flick of the hand with psionic energy. Briss takes one of the airship pieces and throws it towards Raish for him to catch or drop.
All right, so you grab the. Oh, actually, you know what? We'll fucking do that.
Make it random. He wasn't concentrating.
All right, I like that. You have a shield generator that adds +3 to your ship's AC when active.
I poisoned my mind as a youth because all I can hear every time you say shield generator is Junkrat from Overwatch.
Is it the Luck Blade longsword that I got?
Yes.
Holy snickerdoodles.
I figured you would be able to use it, or at least utilize it.
So there's an electric core and a signal lamp that we don't have, right? I wrote them down, but I didn't
Correct.
know if you were. Okay, all right.
So far you have the Book of Dragon scale pages, the Book of Dragon Burial Grounds and Names of Dragons, compass and map station capsule room, a dedicated area for navigation tools, often featuring. All right, that was just the AIs.
Vriss is gonna. I said Vriss. Jeez, I'm looking at Vriss. Raish is gonna come back down to Vriss and just be like, "Listen, folks, I'm gonna level with you. I've been walking these lands the last few years looking for my wife and my child. And Feldor and I have not found one shred of evidence as to where they could be. We've looked everywhere on this plane. So I'm trying to find a way to make it to another, to search."
Slightly interrupting you, Arthanax says, there is a stage in the old mining town of Dustbarks. It is said that she can foresee or help find those who are lost come back together. These rumors came from one of the cultists serving Gareth.
Ooh.
Okay. Thank you. That would be amazing. We've been looking for so long. He's gonna look at Felder and be like, maybe. Kind of give him a nod and a shrug. Sort of like, what do you think? Kind of.
He nods. Dragons are very wise, and they've lived longer than most creatures, so Whatever this dragon knows, it's something he's known for a while. It's probably still true.
It's like I never thought to ask a dragon.
He nods again. Most people wouldn't. He shrugs.
He shrugs. And then while well, maybe I'll wait for everyone else.
What's up?
I was thinking about going while people are talking to the dragon. I was going to go unlock the folks, but he's very soft, and I don't want him to get attacked while he's out there.
I have a question.
Yeah.
So when Arlette overheard the ancient draconic talking about a forgotten spell book,
Mm-hmm.
would I make that connection between the book that has all the burial grounds, or would I know that that's not what they were talking about?
You believe that it's that same book because you haven't fully investigated the book yet. You've only skimmed through to find more information about this red dragon. At least,
Okay, so it's something that I can study.
yeah, studying
in
your long
time.
rest.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
cool.
I will say this
Just-
that'll take at least. What's your character's intelligence modifier? Let's see here. Ooh, okay, so this will take you 2 days or 3 days to fully read and comprehend this book.
How long's the flight?
It has a layover, so plenty of time.
Yeah. So the flight from where you're at to where your next mission is.
For you, because you're my friend, 25K. Anybody else, 1K.
Loading Incarnate up.
While you're doing that, Raish is gonna turn to Vriss and say, "Listen, my friend, I feel strongly that your people have a connection to the Red Dragons, do they not? I feel
Yes,
like
there's a pact between our peoples.
you should have this harness. Sort of a birthright. I wouldn't feel right flying on the back of a dragon while you stood aboard a rickety old ship." He's gonna hand him the harness.
Riss steps back in horror. No, this was a gift to you. You cannot give that away.
Well, I'll level with you, Vriss. I'm not Githyanki. And the whole thought of being on this thing's back scares the shit out of me.
It is an honor you must take. You match in color, yes?
Fine.
Plus, who is gonna pilot the ship?
I don't know, isn't it? I
Sorry
got a
about that,
steering wheel,
guys.
is it?
I
good.
disconnected somehow. Okay, what were you saying
Must
about the
miss
flight
input.
from here to?
The flight from here, let's say you wanted to go, so from here to the Spine Coast will take about a half a day. Well, no, I'm sorry, a full day of travel. Since you don't have an airship crew, you're going to have to figure out how you're going to fly a ship with bare bones. That's always going to be fun.
Fine.
That's just to the Spine Coast. To Dustspark, where the seer is, or the sage, is probably 3 days. And to the Phantom Sea is probably good 2.5 days as well.
Bro, every time you say sage, I'm like, yes?
Yes, what?
I'm like a fucking dog when you call its name.
Oh gosh.
Are you in Dustbox?
We
It
love
would
you, Sage.
it would save us a
Aw.
trip if it was you.
Subsequently, Dust Spark is where we started our main campaign,
Woo!
and this is well, I can't spoil that much, but
Yes, don't spoil it.
yes,
Don't spoil it. I know you're
yes.
excited. Don't spoil it.
Mm. But yeah,
Okay, team. So where do we want to go?
Well, we should probably let the townspeople free. I didn't have a key. I think one of you might still have it.
I had it. Right?
Yeah,
I
I
had the,
just I
or
just took some of the chains.
okay. I'm gonna go free some people. Palador kind of
Maybe
leaves.
maybe let the dragon know as well. We'll be right back, and Rish is gonna go just as backup.
Yeah, so I'll just
Uh,
reiterate that to Arthenex. Let him know we're gonna go free some townspeople and
explain the
make our
situation
plan.
probably.
Rish is staying behind Feldor just to be safe, crouching really low. Didn't we leave some fucker out there?
No, they all ran. Remember?
I don't. It was, all in the moment.
They ran because we scared the shit out of them. Anyway.
Oh. Well, you scared the shit out of them. I told them a joke, remember?
That's true. It's true.
so you're currently unlocking the prisoners.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
All right.
Yes.
So all of the villagers are happy, and some of them were badly beaten from the cruelty of the ogres and hobgoblins and bugbears. Oh my!
No.
Jerks.
We'll actually take you back to the village now.
What happened to the gift?
The Gith is relieved to see you, and they speak their language with you. Like, it's good to see you.
Before they part ways, he's going to say to them, "They like my gear. You should praise me as your Malagith." And then says, "Be on your way."
Hold on. I need to turn the volume down on this thing. What?
You can mute the tab. I just
Yeah,
decided
that
to spice it up a little bit.
I like that it has sound effects. It was overwhelming.
Too much noise at once.
I can't figure out where it's coming from.
It's coming from the map itself.
The map, yeah.
So you can mute this tab up at the top.
Oh.
The sound of this tab goes really well with the fields of Ard Skellig Witcher ambience.
Mm-hmm.
Anyone?
For the Witcher one shot, all of the maps, well, even this one is actually from Witcher 3. This is actually Redania.
Okay.
And Sage, who is also going to be playing in that one shot, definitely took some time for the Witcher lore. That shit for her backstory is amazing.
I'm hyped. Dude, and that was me trying to like tone it down. I was like, oh, this is a short campaign. Like,
Mine is just literally Geralt's backstory, but with all the names changed.
oh, cool though.
Anyway, what are we doing in this village?
Okay,
So you are returning the villagers, and they are also bringing back loads of gold with them to repair their village.
Yay!
I put a nice
Dragon friend.
I put a nice village here for a nice happy ending. No massage parlor needed. So, the mayor and his warforged companion come up to the party and says, "Why, thank you. Have you defeated Gareth? And what?
I'm
of
gonna
the
nod
dragon?"
and Yes, we defeated Gareth and we secured you a red dragon ally.
He looks quite befuzzled. You said, a what now?
Yes, a red dragon ally.
I thought you were speaking plainly enough.
He's very taken back by this. He goes, uh, can't say, oh, he starts to have a small panic attack, and the
I'm gonna
Warforged,
like,
uh,
I'm gonna walk up and like put my hand on his shoulder and be like, okay, calm down.
Breathe. One foot.
He's on your side. You have to swear to treat him just as kindly as he's treating you, and you'll be fine.
and Orthodox is on the outskirts of the village, just looking at everybody like, huh, okay.
Rachel's like, there he is, right over there. You should talk to him.
Because he's not panicking enough, now he has to see the dragon.
Father waves. Way.
But I'll see him and he shall bathe you into that sphere.
Rewrote him
I'm
here.
gonna just tell the mayor, you know, he sent gold to help you rebuild. So take his gesture of goodwill, and your village will be well protected from now on.
Oh, yes, well, uh, we can never thank you enough. And he waves to the dragon and almost like faints. Like, oh fuck, we're really doing this.
You're under his protection now. You have nothing else to worry about from any bandits or cultists or undead warlock, whatever the gambit is. You should be safe.
Nice. So, you all level up from this. So you can do that now.
Nice.
Since we'll be continuing this into a mini series, Ghost, if you would like to, take off that patch for that
All right.
airship.
Well, if you're gonna get out of here,
outside town because I don't know how big this thing is.
listen. Before I do this, I just want to say that if this ship has stables on it, you, sir, owe me some horses. And he pulls out the IOU he gave me way back in the episode 1 and waves it and puts it back in his pocket. And he's gonna walk over and say, you know, it's strange. I've been walking these lands for so many years, telling other people's stories, and now because of all of you, I'm making some of my own. So, with this in mind, I dub this, and he grabs the patch and rips it off his robe and throws it to an open space. Law Weaver.
Oh, nice.
I'm not outside of town. You know, sorry.
Oh, we
I didn't know
can
the
just
map. Keep going.
imagine. That's cool.
All right, he threw it really far.
Okay. It's a great throw. Looks magnificent.
I probably should have looked before I put it there, but
So before you is a schooner, which a schooner. Sailboat, blah blah blah. Here, where's images? So it's a relatively smaller ship. I don't even think that that's even good size for an airship.
it's not a dinghy, is it?
No. This is what I'm talking about.
Quit playing with your dinghy.
No. Sorry.
Stop me.
I was thinking that size, but that kind of looks too small.
Wait, where are we looking?
The Ethereal Ocean.
Oh.
Oh, okay. Discord. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So
Oh,
many windows.
gorgeous.
So many windows. Oh, I like it.
Okay. So there's your ship, the Lore Weaver, right?
Indeed.
Ghost, how do you imagine? Well, this is what it looks like. How do you imagine the paint? How do you imagine the deck? Because I imagine
And
you got this cloak from your part of the world. So I'm sure
well,
that this
I
is.
got the cloak from the people at the magic shop here.
Oh, that is correct. Uh, all right, then I'll describe it. So, the hull is made of this nice red wood, stained red, like cherry red. The portholes are copper. Let's see here. Each of the solar sails are gold and yellow. Make kind of like a square waffle pattern. Very plain. All of the ropes seem very new since this patch has never been taken off. This is in absolutely pristine condition. And as soon as you named
Perfect.
it, the name appeared in your handwriting, actually, on the back of the ship.
He's gonna walk up to Felder and like excitedly tap him and then point at the ship where the words appeared. I just thought of that just now.
Father like looks at Ray. Not Ray. Yeah, Raish.
Amazing.
Okay. And then he looks at the airship. He looks at Raish. Looks at the airship. Thumbs up.
Magic is just so
So
cool.
you are not workshopping this one.
No, I was wood shopping this one. See,
That's funny. All right, so um, each of you will have a room, which I'll customize in Dungeon Alchemist if you really. Well, I will, just so that you guys can have that. Like, this is my character's space. This is what my character is working on in my character's downtime.
Nice.
So, for
That's so
example,
cool.
Arlette, you'll get a small library and a
Yep.
bestiary collection. So,
Oh,
bestiaries in this game, as well as Quellen's Faded Few, will actually give you advantage on monsters you have been studying. So, I will give you, like, for instance, Troll. I will share the information that if you hit them with fire or acid, they lose their regenerative properties for a little bit. Something like that.
perfect. I'm so excited.
Uh, so, for instance, Thaldor, you'll get a small alchem or poisoner's workshop.
Ooh, yes.
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 Uh, I would imagine Raish gets a small like study, library, and
maybe a small bar off to the side of the library.
yeah, I like that.
He's that classy dude on the ship.
It's a true study.
It smells of mahogany and leather.
Ooh,
In
nice.
true fashion sense. So nice. Anyway.
This I can imagine like a meditation like mat, maybe a training dummy.
I just picked up some kind of a salt pack.
But yeah, I'll you shoot me ideas in here of how you would like your room to be. Each room is going to be 4x4, so it gives you some wiggle room to work with. I'll give you the options of bed or a hammock. Also on the ship, there is 3 floors: top deck, captain's top deck, second deck, and the bottom of the hull, which is for your storage and things like that. Your second deck is for your mess hall, your cannons, because you only have one row for one deck of cannons. Actually, no, two. Your top deck and your second deck. Now that I'm thinking about it. You do have swivel guns on the back part of your ship, and yeah. And in this picture, you see the closed off area. I want to have that be like the bridge slash navigation room area,
Okay.
because that probably makes the most sense.
Hmm.
Then again, I've never fucking sailed in my life, so I'm just going off the picture.
Well, right
Yeah.
in the back is you can kind of see that wood bit.
Oh, that's the wheel and shit.
That's usually where the wheel is. Yeah.
Okay, so we'll just have this compartment like navigation and.
Oh, we lost Panda again.
We did.
Oh no.
Panda. 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 Panda.
Where'd you go, Panda?
Trying to summon.
And return.
Emotional support tacos. I'll take you to Bucky's.
Hey,
Yeah, there you are,
Oh, there you
Panda.
go.
As soon as I
welcome back.
said I'd take you to Bucky's, you showed up.
Now you have to.
God damn it.
Yep, you got to do it.
Bucky's.
Road trip.
I'd be down for a Bucky's trip. Hell yeah.
Fuck yeah.
I'll meet at Bucky's. What?
Damn right.
Bucky's look so cool as fuck.
It is cool. It's really cool.
It's like the biggest Texas thing you need to do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. If you go to Texas, you got to go to a Bucky's.
Oh, dude, it's the first thing on my list besides the Alamo.
Bro, they actually, where I'm at, they actually built up, not, well, I mean, it's like 20 minutes away from me. It's like between me and the next city over. They actually built like this huge Bucky's over there.
Nice.
I think you're closer
Bucky's isn't in
Sage.
Texas anymore.
Mm-hmm.
So Panda, you're just gonna have to come and see Sage, and I'll just somehow spawn down there. I don't know.
Yo,
Yep,
we
yep.
need a portal or a teleportation spell.
I know, right?
Yup.
That would be nice. So, like I said, this will take you at least 2 days in game time to travel to either of those, well, to most of those destinations. Your furthest destination being Dust Spark will take you 3 days.
All right. Well, where to first?
Should we tackle the Golden Lions first, or should we? What do we think is the most pertinent mission?
Well, the Golden Lions is gonna take a long while. We might as well chip at them while we can.
And it is something we promised Arthanax. I don't think we should dally on it.
Yeah.
No dilly-dallying.
Mm-mm.
Dilly dally shilly alley.
Hello,
So, you guys are going to tackle the Golden Lions?
Yeah.
Yes.
All
Yes.
right. So, yeah, I think you guys would be able to handle that. Who is proficient in land vehicles or any type of vehicles, whether it be
Vehicles?
sea or land? Yes. There's just like
Uh,
a there's a kit for this.
there is. Oh
Yeah.
gosh.
Does it say on a place somewhere on your sheet?
Yeah, it
one of the
should say
tools.
down in proficiencies and training.
Yeah,
Okay,
no,
so I was looking.
I have nothing like that. Nope.
Hmm.
Yeah, I don't either.
So Well, I guess. Well, this is a. We're trying to do what a spelljammer ship.
Should
So
probably take a little bit to learn the ship.
yeah, so I'm thinking either Raish or
Did Ghost did his internet go out because
His
he
stream ended.
oh,
yeah.
Uh-oh.
I think
Oh,
he
it
did.
might have. It might have. His internet does do that sometimes.
Yeah, mine's going in and out today for some reason.
Oh, he's. Yep, that was what happened.
Yep, lost internet.
We
Oh
lost the
no.
ghost. No.
I think
Okay.
we'll just wrap it up here since he lost
Yeah.
power.
Yeah.
I'm going to post everything tonight. Tomorrow morning or sometime I'll post the update for Valley of Fallen Stars because I forgot to do that today. And then yeah, next game is Wednesday.
Yep.
Hey, Fargrim. Also, in this is there any kind of firearms?
Yep, same world, same exact
That same
timeline.
world. Oh, okay,
Same world,
perfect.
same timeline. Same thing with
Okay.
Saga of Northlands.
Because
It'll
I
be
gotta choose another Kinsey weapon, and I'd like to have a different range besides a bow. I know I'm not gonna get the anti-material rifle again, but I was thinking maybe like a rifle or something.
how about a flintlock pistol?
I mean I have muskets, but let's try and just see because we've got revolver, rifle automatic, rifle hunting, shotgun,
Yeah, just fly
pistol,
around with a
pistol automatic.
sawed-off shotgun.
Fuck yeah! I mean, it would keep me from grabbing people and then dropping them on stalactites. Or I can continue to drop people.
I think that's not much of a threat because you'll still drop people.
I'll drop them less.
What?
Okay. Well, all right. Good night, guys. I'm gonna go to sleep for work.
Good night, Alice.
Good night.
Have a
Night.
good
Good night, stream. Night, night.
Good night.
That was a negative one on persuasion, sir.
I mean, I will drop people less. I mean,
You're a fucking bird.
okay, I will drop people less, and they will take their damage before hitting the ground. It's like clay pigeon shooting. Shotgun, drop them. Bam!
So you're gonna reverse skeet shoot people.
Yes. Think of the entertainment value.
Okay. But I will not give you a 357. Okay? We're not doing that.
Okay, just a 500 Magnum then.
Oh, fuck you.
Oh, fuck you. Oh, no. I went with shotgun. We'll just take a shotgun. It'll be better.
It's a dwarvish made shotgun. Does it specify pump action or what?
Hold on. Let me get to it and no, it just says shotgun. I mean, it could be any. It could be a pump, double barrel, you know.
It's a double barrel.
I'll take a double barrel.
That
I don't want
seems-
it to be overkill, and
Right.
I'm not probably going to use it that much because I have so many other fun things to do with this
That's
monk.
what you said about your fucking antimatter rifle.
True, but you know, I didn't have quite as many fun things to do with Carl, and it just kind of became his thing.
Yeah.
I mean, he's gonna use it less now that he can fucking catapult flashbangs and sticky grenades at people.
Fucking put me down. Just where the red fern grows, my ass, please.
Oh.
Sorry about that. My internet's like straight up out.
It's
all
all
good,
good, buddy.
dude.
I'm just over here torturing Fargrim right now.
We're actually wrapping things up. So there is the everything that you have gained. Oh yeah, and then I'll do the Oprah thing. Everybody gets 100 gold.
On top of the 100 gold?
Yeah, well, this is all the items that you have received as a group,
Okay.
and then you each get 100 gold on top of your one item. Oh, your sharpening stone.
Yes.
There's shit all around.
I mean, come on, now I'm going to be able to do even more damage with my claws.
I have space for magazines, that's about it.
Yay for leveling up. Ooh, my health went up. Oh.
Hell yeah.
No, it's not better.
Now I got a question. How long does the sharpened claws last?
They last for one combat encounter. So it could last a whole session if there's no combat, but after the combat encounter, the effects wear off.
Okay.
I feel
So
like
I can sharpen them in the morning, and they're good till after a combat encounter.
Yeah. Then you have to sharpen them again.
Cool. Welcome back, Ghost.
I will say we're wrapping it up here, and so there's the slight update. I'll post a better update tomorrow, and yeah.
Next session, I'm going on the hunt for a shotgun.
With regards to vehicle proficiencies, I don't think there's a way to get a vehicle proficiency in 2024 rolls without being given it. Sailor no longer gets water, and all the others were attained through playing the game.
That's fucking ass.
Griffin got... Because, let's see here. Griffin has...
You used the 2014.
Did I on that one? Because he has
we all
vehicles
did.
land.
Because that was all that was available. But
right.
I'm gonna have to get off here. My brother works in the morning and shit.
Oh yeah, it is Sunday.
Yep.
Yeah.
Now, like, I have to work tomorrow. But
no.
Well, actually, I do. D&D.
Yeah. Fargrim?
Yeah.
To do.
Yeah, I got that. Yeah.
No, I'm totally kidding.
Anyway.
It's good to take a break now and then.
Yeah.
But yeah, go get some rest, bro.
All right, I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Yep.
Sounds good. Thank you.
Oh, fuck. Still streaming.